What a stacked news week we have ahead of us. And it's crazy to think that next week might be even more stacked. But the present is the present, and we've got updates on Naruto Storm Connections, Naruto Shinobi Striker, My Hero Ultra Rumble, Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Inazuma 11, and many, many more. Oh my god! We have a stacked show coming up. It is today's Around the Bush. Around the Bush is your weekly news show, and today is the week of Friday, May 24th, 2024, and we're talking KURENAI. This just came out, so KURENAI finally officially announced as the next DLC character for Naruto Storm Connections. We're gonna pretend like we didn't know that she was coming, but we have some details on her. They made this post and they show some of her stuff. So we got some screenshots. First and foremost, this could be just like some combo finishers right here, most likely. You know, neutral or down combo finishers, maybe even grabs. That's usually what the animations are all about. KURENAI, I think, is like the only character that's not from Boruto in the season pass. Everyone else is like, I think it's straight up Boruto characters. But yeah, KURENAI. Jonin from Konoha. KURENAI is known in the village for her powerful genjutsu skills. As the Jonin in charge of Team 8, she taught Hinata, Kiba, and Shino. She raised a daughter she had with Asuma Mirai all on her own. Damn, what a deadbeat dad, man. Asuma, he wanted the kid but didn't raise the kid. It's crazy. What's his excuse? Being dead? I've heard worse. Combination of genjutsu and taijutsu. Evil Illusion, Lingering Phantom Blossom Jutsu. So this seems to be her jutsu. I don't know if the backflip is a part of it, but it should be, because that is her clone right there, an after image made of blossoms. So she should probably leave the clone and then backflip. Retreating jutsu is usually really good in this game. So we'll see what that's all about. Next jutsu, Flower Petals transform into paper bonds and explode. Evil Illusion transforming falling petal jutsu. So yeah, it seems like to be an area around her. Could be a good sub bait, like someone substitutes, they show up behind you but they're still getting hit by this. Could be something of the sorts. That does mean that she doesn't have any ranged options, so she's gonna be close range only. We'll see. And this is most likely her ultimate. We got a good close-up shot of her, and we'll see the full graphics next week once the character comes out. Of course, this is like a reference to the big tree, which is the move she's mostly known for, the move that Itachi completely destroyed. There it is, another screen right there. Oh, and she's doing it on Itachi. If only it worked like that. They're also adding 2 new secret combination techniques. So Asuma and KURENAI together, if you want to play the 2 characters, they have a combo ultimate. She's gonna stun them with genjutsu, and then Asuma is gonna finish them with the chakra knives. Once again, there's the big tree, and then Asuma finishing with the chakra knives. I do believe I have extra screenshots of this. Yeah, that specifically, this screen is so sick, man. So this is a part of that ultimate combination jutsu for sure. Next, we also have a new combination jutsu that has nothing to do with KURENAI. This is for Hashirama plus Hashira plus Naruto. So the 3 generations of the Senju, so to speak. I don't know if he counts, but you know, in spirit, I guess. Ashura, the first to bear their shaded fate, and his reincarnations, Hashirama and Naruto, join together in battle. So the 3 reincarnations, the 3 generations, join together, and they make a massive fast racing. The size of planet Earth, man. And we'll see this animation most likely when the trailer comes out. If not, we'll just see it later. So yeah, she's coming out May 30th. That's next week, next Thursday. There's usually a trailer on Wednesday before the character comes out. If they keep doing the same thing, we'll see the character before she actually comes out. And DLC pack comes with the character and 2 combination secret techniques. So in addition to that, look forward to next Thursday, because we're also getting the second ninja battle. Now, last time, it was which jutsu would you use to finish your opponent, right? And it was Rasengan or Chidori. And we picked Chidori and we won. So if you want to be on the winning team, you're going to listen to me again. But first, before I influence you, I'm going to make a poll. I'm going to make a poll. I'm going to ask you, which character would you want as your teacher, right? And I am not gonna influence you in any way, but if you pick wrong, I will clown on you after the poll is done. Just saying, you have 1 minute to vote, so go for it. Go, 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 go. This is not gonna be up for
I'm gonna
long.
clown on. Let's go, dude.
Yeah. I will 100% clown on you if you pick the wrong choice here. But Jiraiya or Minato, which will you choose to be your teacher in Naruto? Go ahead and vote. And yeah, ninja battles. So basically you pick a side, and then when you play ranked or ninja battles, you gain points for your side, just like last time. There might also be the old school ninja battles. I don't know if they're gonna add a new game mode or whatever, but you can get exchange tickets, and that gives you unlockables, and there's some new unlockables there too. And that is the update. I can't believe it's 50-50 right now. I can't believe the votes are 50-50. That is insane.
Let's fucking go. Like the 50-50.
Okay. Nah, y'all trolling. Y'all trolling for sure. There is no shot this is a 50-50. 50-50 results.
10,
Really?
10 on each. 10 cents.
Really? Wow. All right. I will hear your arguments. Ashura, Enderup, and Titan if you want. Yes. Hi, welcome to the show. Let me hear what you would pick and why.
Hello.
I have no Naruto.
Okay, then
Real
shut up.
quick.
Okay, so I really like
Minato
Jiraiya.
right choice.
All right, Enderup first. Go.
Okay, so I really like Jiraiya.
Okay.
Next, move on.
Next, Ashura.
I went for Minato because
Okay.
I feel like he'd be the better teacher overall.
The only right answer here is Minato. Are you
You're right,
fucking drunk? Who would you pick as your teacher? Did you see what Naruto went through? This guy's just peeking at women all the time. It's crazy that he learned anything. Naruto was broke for half of the time because this guy was drunk and looking at women. 100%. What do you mean you're gonna deal with that shit too? Minato. There's no other answer here. Oh
Look,
my
man, I'm choosing him a teacher to hang out with him. No one said I'm gonna learn anything. That's about it.
Naruto became the strongest ninja in history. Jiraiya wins. I would say he did that in spite of Jiraiya. Man. He would get that so much faster if his dad was alive. He would just get. It would be a shortcut. Yeah. Oh man, unbelievable. Anyway, she's coming out next week, and so is this event. Make sure to pick Minato because Jiraiya is just the wrong option. Moving on, Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker also with a patch. This one came out yesterday. The character though came out today, and it's the first character for season 8. Now season 8 is crazy. I did make a video breaking down everything, but we're gonna look at everything that season 8 is bringing. But first and foremost, a traditional addition is a new character, and that is Kawaki Karma Progression. He brings 2 jutsu and an ultimate, nothing else really. I mean, has some cosmetics, but no substitution, no ninja tool, no nothing. Kind of straightforward. Review will be out today, but I can give you the scoop. I think this character is very good, but not a top tier DLC like we're used to at this point. Like, the last 3 DLC characters were all top tiers. And this one is just very good, so it might come across as disappointing. I like this jutsu a lot. It's very fast. And it like enhances some new combos that I really like. The other one is very situational. And this one is good, but has some downsides as well. So the ultimate is alright. It doesn't have any bad stuff, I would say. Yeah, the character is maybe not at the top tier DLC that you're used to. Still, Season 8 is very exciting for other reasons, and those reasons can be seen in the plans that they have shared. First of all, next month, we're probably going to get Awakened Tail Beast new jutsu, so the 2 tails. He basically just drops on top of the opponent with a whole ass Tail Beast. So that seems very busted. It's for attack types too, so attack types are just eating really well at the start of the season. And because they also got a brand new weapon. Oh, this is also coming, I think in July. We data mined this. July should have Ninja Hounds. So this is a new item slot, by the way. This does not take up your ninja tools, does not take up your ninjutsu. You are going to be able to run an entire loadout as you have so far, plus a Ninja Hound. And Ninja Hounds, depending on the rarity, they're actually stronger. So once again, the gacha is becoming a bit pay to win here. Did you get the new weapon, by the way? Let's talk new weapon. No, I did not get the new weapon. I did not get it. I did pull for it. I finally bought the Moonlight Scrolls on sale for that like 15 million celebration or whatever. So like $1 for 15 scrolls, and even then I got Purple Release Lightning 3 times, and I already had it before I pulled for anything. So thanks, gotcha. But this is the new weapon. It's out now. There's a new rank of weapons, a new rarity, which is SS Plus rank. And it's SS Plus because they are making some crazy movesets with this. Here's the first one. This is already available in the store, or I guess in the gacha. This one is not yet, but this is going to be for range types, and neither is this one. We'll take a deeper look, but this weapon is beyond broken. Beyond broken. Like, they need to fix it. It's so easy to, like, land infinites with that weapon. It's insane. And it's infinites with attack types doing only strong attacks, which means you can't even substitute out of them. It's not okay. It's really not okay. Press triangle every 2 seconds, exactly. But here's the developer's letter, where you can see a little bit more of what we're talking about here. These are Kawaki's Jutsu. This is the Ninja Hound. You've just seen it. In addition to the Ninja Hound, I guess if you don't want to equip a Ninja Hound, you could have body activation, which just speeds you up. These blocks suck, by the way, Bandai. I have to refresh the page 1,000 times. If I take too long, the video doesn't play. So yeah, you just activate that and become faster. And no animation, so you could be doing other stuff, and you just activate that. Yeah, it is locked to VR Masters. Some Ninja Hounds. Yeah, the rarity of Ninja Hounds also matters. Attacker, like, deals more damage to enemies than other Ninja Hounds. Healer, like, I think slightly heals you while you're mounted, and Supplier refreshes your cooldown while you're mounted. But the higher the rarity, the faster the hounds are and the more damage they deal. So rarity matters here, and it's kind of pay to win. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Now, SS Plus items, I love the idea here. And they've done a lot of stuff that I do like about it, which, for instance, when you have one of those equipped, you have a brand new intro and a brand new victory pose. So this right here is the Itachi heal type weapon. And you can see it's like the Itachi victory pose, and the crow flying is a part of it, and then you just vanish. It's so cool. It looks awesome. This weapon is hella busted, though. Here's kind of, it's not the entire moveset, but it's close. So light attacks go into Rasengan, and this is the problem. If you don't finish the combo, if you just do the 2 attacks, you can basically just loop them forever. And then you can do it again. It's the easiest infinite in the game. And because it's only strong attacks, it's you can't sub out.
So that explains the stun effect when I was doing that.
Yeah, the stun effect, I think I have this captured, actually. Kawaki... New weapon infinites.
Wait until you see what I've learned.
Oh, this is the custom intro for the weapon? It's this guy, Cheesy Ronnie. Cheesy Ronnie learns it fast.
You can tell who paid to win.
Yeah. So, okay, here's a great example. I got hit by that attack. And look at how long I'm stunned. So that's why the infinite is so easy.
I see.
So look at how long I'm stunned. So I subbed out of that. It didn't... The fucking Shinobi Striker is a trash game sometimes, man.
True.
You're telling me this didn't hit him?
Whiff, baby, let's go.
Whiff. Okay, great.
He had the better chair. Dude.
So here we go. Boom.
Hit a wall.
Boom. So like he dropped it there, but that's basically the combo. Even in the air, like the shit just works. Do you see
Imagine
that?
eating jutsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll remember that for next session.
Okay, so that teammate almost ruined it there. I think there's one where he's like attacking me cleaning. Right here. I have subs. I'm mashing subs. But because it's strong attacks, you can't sub out of them. We clashed. Okay, subbed out. Get out. Guard broke. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. It's also a 1v3. Also, don't do this because don't do this after you're cheesing, man. You're feeling proud. Come on. Anyway.
Yes.
New range type weapon, new Totsuka blade, and new things. They made a crazy adjustment here to lightning style chakra mode, which is an attack type jutsu that like kind of no one uses. Cause yeah, so far it's just been like a low cost self enhancement secret technique, right? But there are others that are just better. But to make it stand out from others, we've adjusted so the user's lightning style ninjutsu and ninja tools are greatly increased while that ultimate is active. So if you have that ultimate active, jutsu like lightning blade, lightning style lariat, piercing one finger thrust to hell, or lightning style
lightning
shadow
jutsu,
clone.
yeah.
Lightning jutsu basically, or even like lightning release bullets, the ninja tool. Their power increase, and the power increase is close to 100%. So that's a cool way of making like an ultimate stand out, and also like keeping it in universe. Like I have lightning buff, and like that's gonna affect builds and whatnot. Like if I want this ultimate, maybe I should run this these other jutsu. It's kind of cool. C2 dragon in midair sounds hella toxic.
Mm-hmm.
That should be fun. Yeah, there's some new items too, some new weapons. This shuriken here is gonna be fun. A bit of a setup, but you're a range type, you can do it. And the heal types also get fu. You will notice a lack of defense type weapons and items here. Yep, I don't know what's going on. Everyone got stuff except for defense types. So yeah.
Sad day to be a defense type.
It's crazy.
Time to go back to my head-down strike.
1010 scroll is also going to make its debut, but they didn't show any gameplay for it, and that is it. Keep in mind that in the last blog they also mentioned that you were going to get custom lobbies, or they were working on it. Let's hope they also do spectator slots for those custom lobbies. But if you remember, we covered this last time. Considering ideas that will allow our Shinobi to have more fun with the game, including a system to allow them to match with each other more freely. So yeah, that's custom lobbies right there. Beautiful. 1010 scroll is like the Kurama Claw Edge in terms of how broken it is. I hope they balance it pre-release. Yeah. So Malad has some early access to this stuff.
Right, yeah.
That said, let's move on to Smoke's favorite part of the show, which is when we talk about My Hero Ultra Rumble. Season 5 dropped this week. So much like Season 8 dropped this week for Shinobi Striker, Season 5 also dropped for My Hero Ultra Rumble. And this time they didn't start with a quirk set, they started with a character right away. Mirio. Mirio has made it. The character idea is cool. The character execution is like, okay, he is incredibly defensive. He is incredibly mobile. It's very hard to kill, but it's also very hard to get kills with him. At least that's been my experience. Smoke, I don't know if people have shifted since Wednesday when this character came out.
Okay, so you have the right idea, pretty much.
Okay. Good to know.
He is very much a floppy type of character where, yeah, it deals damage. It's pretty squishy, but if you get them, and only if, then you can melt them. The thing is that unlike Floppy, his movement does not rely on any sort of terrain, and he's a lot more erratic, so he's much harder to aim for,
yeah.
At least on PC.
Yeah, I did feel very, very safe playing with him in general. New outfits come out, and of course this right here, Blue Flames. What is going on? Why are there Blue Flames in this title? I wonder which character uses Blue Flames in this game. Anyway,
it's leaked.
Mid-June is when more will come, and maybe those Blue Flames, you'll see them in mid-June, because this season is bringing not only a new character, it's also bringing a new quirk skill set. It maybe has something to do with those Blue Flames. The stage also changed. The first stage that was in the game, instead of like having a brand new stage altogether, they changed one of the zones. So this is the mountain zone. It looks completely different. To be honest, I don't like it. Has the community received this well? Because I think this zone sucks, to be honest.
In general, I think their response is fairly positive. I personally love it. I very much enjoy the verticality. I enjoy the horizontal element that that was just not there in previous mountains.
Yeah,
so.
I just get lost in the tunnels, man. I don't know what's going on half the time. But maybe that's something that with time I get used to it. But what I like about it is that they are not only just making new stages, but they can also rework existing stages. And that is always like, every time I see a new type of update, I'm just excited about the future of this game. It's like, oh, that's cool, they can do that. It's cool that they built the game ready to do stuff like this. So that's the exciting part. But there you go. That is Season 5. It's live now. You can play it now. They also released a new developer blog and new balance changes. Balance changes seem really good overall. For instance, this guy right here, Shigaraki, finally his alpha actually travels upwards, up walls. So that's awesome. He's not so tied to like ground battle anymore. So that's awesome.
He that shot from C tier to like a very healthy A tier.
Nice.
With just that single change.
Yeah, I do want to play him more. That's strike though, right? It's not assault. It's the red Shigaraki.
Yeah, it's the red Shigaraki.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah, lots of changes. Overall, really positive. I don't know why you would make twice increase the number of clones you can have, but sure, I guess.
By the way, my favorite patch notes of this. All for one, quirk skill gamma, create bullet brain.
Yeah, they just didn't say anything. It's just there. He has a quirk
It's
now.
not even. No. That's not even his gamma. That's Momo's gamma. Create bullet brain.
That's Momo's gamma on top of it. Crazy. Yeah, right there. So yeah, I don't know what happened here. Delete that. Now, there was one change that I thought was pretty insulting, and they do have a developer blog talking about it. First, they've made a change to the rank system. Up until now, there have been 4 ranks. We had beginner, amateur, pro, and ace. In between pro and ace, they are going to put expert, so a brand new rank. So this game's going to have 5 ranks now, which has rank 1, 2, and 3. So there's a new rank for you to grind, and they've adjusted the rewards based on that. But they have added an entry fee discount for ranked matches. We are aware that using new or unfamiliar characters in ranked matches can be challenging for some players, and they may be hesitant to use these characters in ranked matches. To alleviate this concern, for up to a certain rank, we have reduced the entry fee for ranking matches for players using specific characters or quirk sets that are set for each season. In theory, this sounds awesome, but that's not what they did. And I completely disagree with this change. So let me see. Do I have the footage to show this? I may not have the footage to show this. But, Mirio, I do have the footage to show this. Let's do this. Alright. So you can see down there at the bottom that I have Assault Shigaraki. I don't have any of the other ones. These are the characters you need to have for an entry cost discount. And you just need to have them. You don't need to play as them, right? If you wanted to like give players a discount if they were playing a new character, you would look at the player's account stats, and if they pick a character they haven't played before or a character they have very little playtime with, you give them the entry rank discount. Why did you specifically pick characters that you can only obtain in the gacha to drive gacha sales? That's the whole reason. This game has become more of a rank to pay to rank up quicker, I would say. Now, this stops after gold. After gold, you don't have the entry cost discount, so the big grind still applies to everyone.
Also,
but the early grind,
I just want to say that
discount.
it's a very minuscule. It's a very minuscule thing.
It don't matter. This is not minuscule. This is a big HUD element. So like, and they don't even tell you what the rank discount is. So like, you are actually.
They do tell you.
No, you don't. They don't tell you ahead of time.
They do tell you. That's just fucked up. In that same element, it should tell you.
Yeah. It should.
Oh no, yeah, it's 0 because you're in bronze rank, so
Yeah,
there is no rank penalty at all.
I get it. I'm telling you that it doesn't tell you ahead of time. Like, if I pull Mirio, All for One, and Bakugo, how much am I gonna get? They don't tell you until you have those characters. But at the
you can just tap on the. You can just click it.
But when you have those characters, you will already have rolled, right? So,
No, it does tell you. Believe me.
Okay, so you gotta click it.
You can just hover over it and tap it, and it shows you the new characters and new skips. Works it, give you 100 discount, the other give you 50.
I think this is shady as hell. Because first of all, if the discount is small, like this is a big HUD element to add and a big encouragement to be like, you don't have these characters. If you had these characters, this number would be bigger. That's what this tells me, right? And these characters are specifically the characters you get in the gacha rules. I finally got Aizawa because Aizawa has become unlockable with character tickets. I don't have Aizawa experience. If I pick Aizawa, I would like the entry cost discount because I'm learning how to play the character. If they truly wanted you to reward you for playing new or unfamiliar characters, that's what they would do. They would look at your character usage history, and they would apply the discount based on that. Instead, they are applying the discount based on characters that are in the gacha. Sorry, Smoke, let me finish. Instead, they are giving you the discount based on characters that are currently in the gacha. So they don't care how long you've been playing those characters. In fact, I've played more Salt Shigaraki than many other characters that have been in the game for a long time. So this is straight up a lie. I feel like every measure they have taken, every system that exists with the way they have built does not match with this reason at all. This tells me they knew that this would be received poorly, that this would be seen as like pay to win, even though it's not pay to win. It's pay to rank up and only on the base ranks. Honestly, this shouldn't be this big of a deal. They took a huge loss in like repping an image for no fucking reason. And they lied about it. This is not the reason. That if this was the reason, they would have done something different. Okay, you can talk now, Smoke.
Oh, no, yeah, I was just gonna joke. They don't mean new to you. They just mean new to the game, clearly.
Right, yeah. I think this is shady as hell.
I do think it's not the greatest system.
It's not. And
I do agree.
And the gacha, I mean, all of these additions are great. The gacha system still needs to be addressed. And that's the one thing they're not addressing. And at this point, it feels on purpose, especially when making poor decisions like this. So it's a shame. It's a shame.
Just so you know, fun fact for you, just because you love it that much, there will be a new type of ticket starting Season 6.
Great. Another ticket. So beautiful. I love this. Anyway. Moving on to another game that's also getting updates this week. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dragon Ball Xenoverse, the Future Saga. Is this coming out? Did this come out? It came out. Okay. So Future Saga came out yesterday or today. $20, by the way. Kind of expensive. But this is new DLC for Xenoverse 2. I still don't feel like I can cover Xenoverse 2 well, but I have officially started my Xenoverse 2 journey because the game came out today on PS5. I did have an issue with the game's graphics. Not these graphics. These are cutscenes made by a different studio. In fact, I might make a full video on this. I want to make a full video on this at some point. But Bandai made such a smart move with Sandland, of all things. So Sandland, you guys know the anime for Sandland? That's a studio that Bandai made or hired to make that. And that anime studio is making cutscenes for all sorts of games. Dragon Ball The Breakers, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, like a lot of... Whenever you have CyberConnect 2 making a game, you know the cutscenes are going to be good. Because that's what they do. But when you have dimps, you might go, well... You can make a game, but like we need that extra flash, and that's where this studio comes in. They basically guaranteed that every anime game they make is gonna have banger cutscenes, thanks to that acquisition or that creation of that studio. I have to look it up a bit better to not misspeak on this, but in-game graphics I think have improved significantly for Xenoverse. That's my first impression. I'll have some side-by-side stuff for you on the main channel on Sunday. I don't take this to mean that, oh wow, it looks like one of the top 5 best Dragon Ball looking games of all time. No, but it's a significant upgrade. In fact, a lot of the shininess that this game had, like sometimes I would just get flashbanged by a character's side of the face. It would just be plain white. A lot of that has been fixed. So yeah, I think it's a significant upgrade, and I've officially started my Xenoverse 2 journey. I will be clearing that list that you guys gave me a while back, where what does it take for me to become True Xenoverse player, you said, beat story mode, the platinum achievement, level 120 character, get every Saiyan transformation, get good at PvP. This one is crazy. Unlock all playable characters, beat Hero Coliseum, beat every expert mission once at least, beat every, get every mentor special, get every mentor key. So this is a long journey, right? We'll start here, we'll go here later, and over time we will like cover the whole thing, and at that point we'll be ready to cover updates and whatnot. So far, I can just tell you this looks nice, but I don't know how good it is. So that's why. Why is Hero Coliseum there? People said so.
At that
said
point,
I needed to.
you can just rank it.
And then I can rank it, finally. Not before I replay Xenoverse 1, though. That's a simpler one to play, though. That doesn't really have DLC. This launch hasn't been the smoothest one. We're currently experiencing problems with the PlayStation version, not connecting to the Xenoverse server. Okay, whoops. We fixed that, though. We've resolved the server issue of the PlayStation. Please continue to play. And then I tried to launch it, and I got this. A PS5 version will not start if the number of players in the system block list is over 20.
What?
If
This
you
is
have
amazing.
20 players blocked on PSN, you cannot launch Xenoverse 2. They haven't fixed this yet.
No, that's not a bug. That's a feature.
I had to go into my block list and remove players, because of course I had more than 20 players. I've had a PSN account since the start of PS4. I have more than 20 block players. I had to unblock a bunch of people to play Xenoverse 2. It's odd why 20. Yes, it's so odd, but it is a bug. You can fix it by removing the blocked people, I guess. It's so odd. This was hours ago, by the way. This, I want to say like over 12 hours ago, they tweeted this and it's still not fixed. So if you fix it yourself by removing the blocked people, I guess. It's 20 people, bro. If you have more than 20 people blocked, you can't start the game.
Why
I can
block
confirm
people
it
and why
fixed it.
20?
I couldn't start the game and then it fixed itself when I removed the blocked players. So yeah, it's an easy fix.
The fucking reaction video is amazing too.
What do you mean the reaction video?
That one.
Oh, the what's the game called?
Alan Wake.
Alan Wake, thanks. Yeah. Anyway, moving on to some non-Bandai stuff. Story mode. The patch came out for Inazuma 11, the demo. That huge patch that we talked about that even fixes the netcode and everything. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried the netcode, but I did try the story mode, and the story mode is good. It had some surprising features there. This handsome guy played it. I recommend you watch that. It has a turn-based battle system. Straight up a turn-based battle system where you play rock, paper, scissors, and you have elements to look at. It's interesting that the hand positions these guys have are the rock, paper, scissors. You have to look at their idle animations. So this guy has scissors right here. I should use rock. I don't know if I did that. I did because I'm a goat, but I didn't get the mechanic at this point. You just talk to them. You defeat them with dialogue. And this did evolve like enough to the point that I felt like this battle system might actually be good. This battle system might actually carry the entire story mode. Plus, I mean, this is not in the demo, but you're going to have the football game. You're going to have 5v5s. You're going to have a bunch of different stuff. And there's anime. Like the okay, well, yeah. It's my video, YouTube. Chill. Like actual anime. That's the cutscenes. Now, as far as I know, Inazuma 11 has been like this the whole time, but this is Mappa anime. Actual Mappa. Mappa animated this shit. So, really good stuff. I'm impressed with the story mode, and I can't wait to play it. The update is huge, but it's more than story mode, so go check it out for yourself if you haven't yet. Inazuma 11, eating good, eating really good. Let's move on to JJK. JJK is a huge update. Now, we talked about this, I think 2 weeks ago. We went, really? You're gonna add Gojo and Geto as your first DLC characters? No. I mean, they're doing that. But they're doing 5 characters at once, bro. They're doing 5 characters at once. Toji is obviously in there too, so big ups, Toji. That was like the #1 slam dunk. That was the easiest character reveal to give, and honestly, the fan reaction has been great. Like, people are actually excited to jump back in. And they're also doing these 2 as free DLC, which is so clever, because these 2 would not sell DLC copies. So they don't take a huge loss, and they have a huge marketing win. Because they're like, have these 2 characters for free. Also, because you're coming back to the game, maybe you check out the DLC and buy it. It's so clever. They've also been releasing, they're also going to release like 2 new maps, so you can also play in them. This is a bigger deal than you might think, because the stages in JJK are garbage. Most of them are really bad stages to play in, but these 2 look good. So, it could be good. Toji was confirmed before the game even came out. No. He was never confirmed until this week. That said, the DLC was called Hidden Inventory Premature Death, so you could guess that Toji was gonna come at some point, but it was never confirmed. They pay well the DLC stages, or are they free? I believe they are free, but I don't think we have confirmation. That said, they have revealed some details on each character. I did a breakdown on my channel if you want to see it, the main channel. Mai seems like a really annoying Happy Chaos type character. And also she gets a buff where she gets more damage and cursed meter if you shoot someone from the back, like if they are not locked onto you. So you're encouraged to just jump people. It's crazy. It's this one right here. This also seems like an annoying ass character. The 2 free DLC characters seem hella annoying because she can just fly. You just fly across the stage and just dodge stuff. Yeah, so that's that. There's some skins. There's some more skins. This guy seems to break a lot of the rules of the game. Look at the speed. He is so fast. He actually makes the game not look as floaty as it is. If this was the baseline for all the characters in the game, I bet it would have been received a lot better. But yeah, this character's crazy fast, and also his attacks seem to delete a lot of curse techniques, so they kept that side canon. But because his attacks are so fast, he seems so broken. We'll see if he actually is later. But Infinity. Gojo's Infinity. He just hits through it. This is a counter attack from Geto. He just hits through it. Okay, well, if you have faster attacks and your attacks negate everything else, I guess you made a broken character. Geto is once again a good mix of melee and ranged attacks. That worm has a cool gimmick where if you hit someone with a worm, it instantly refills your meter. So you can hold, for instance, this. This is a parry stance. And if anyone attacks you in this circle, they get countered. But it constantly depletes your meter. That said, if you hit someone with a worm while that counter is active, then you refill your meter and you keep your counter up. That management is going to be key to mastering this character for sure. And this guy is more of a close-range fighter than the other Gojo is. This Gojo right here. He gathers blue on his right hand and pulls you in closer. He can still teleport. Still has a lot of teleports on his... this one seems fun to use.
Round trip.
Around the stage, man. And once he goes down once, he becomes more powerful. He has an awakened skill that only activates after he goes down. So it's a reference to how Toji defeated him and he came back stronger. So yeah. He also has Infinity. Yeah, you can attack me all you want. It's fine. Boop, teleports. And yeah, this is coming out, I believe, next week. That's the leak that we got from Xbox. Xbox has fixed it, but they said May 29th in the store. We'll see. Knowing Bandai, it will come out at the same time as Naruto Storm Connected. So they like to release everything at the same time. Let's move on to some gacha stuff. Yo, Genshin Impact, what's going on here? Gacha people.
Woo!
That's all you
I'm the
do.
only one. Yeah, because I shouldn't play this anymore. It's time for Dainsliff and your sister to come back, or brother, depending on which you chose to come back. They're lore relevant again.
Okay.
We also have 2 new characters. That one, she's cool. She shoots a gun. Just a lot of lightning. I like it a lot.
Okay.
The other one's a healer, which is like a small... Are they fish people or Muslim? The animal people. I don't know. But she heals. Other than that, I'm just kind of excited to see our sister again, see what that goes. They released an animated short along with this trailer. And along with another... Oh yeah, this guy. Bow guy from Sumer. I don't really know what he does. They released another...
Shoots arrows. I can tell you that.
An animated short with the siblings and a new song by Aimer, along with a preview at the next region.
I wonder if you're talking about this right here.
Talk about that, yeah. That's the
Damn.
important one. I like this one more.
All right, so this is the important stuff. This is the important stuff. This preview of the new region coming up. It's a rock region, stone region. What's the rock?
Jurassic. It seems like Jurassic dinosaur region. I'm not exactly sure. I'll be honest. It's fire.
Wait.
That's what you're talking about.
Wasn't the second region already like kind of a rock theme?
No, you mean like the Archon like theme stuff? This is it's the fire Archon place.
Fire.
Whether it's not really on fire often, except this part. There's a lot of lava.
Yeah, a lot of lava. Okay. Some new world traversal mechanics as
You
usual.
get to control creatures somehow.
Not Pokemon again.
And that's a
Alright,
wide look at the
Chocobo,
entire
you
place.
made it. Someone who's been playing Final Fantasy Rebirth and went like, hey, what if we had Chocobos? That's
Some
that's a
Sonic
gorgeous
Frontiers platforming.
Sonic Frontiers platforming shit. Sonic Fantasy, Sonic everywhere. Cool. All right. Thanks for that Genshin update. But over to Ashra for the Granblue Fantasy Relink update.
Yeah.
Talk Sandalphon was coming in as a playable character with new features, including a photo mode and a map overlay. What do we got here?
So we showed him a little bit when they streamed 1.2, but in short, he plays a bit like id, where you'll be doing attacks and links to build up a gauge, and then he'll go into his primal form, and then he goes apeshit with different skills, and will have a different SBA when he's in form and not. I'm fucking happy he's playable in a game. Hopefully he'll be in the fighting game soonish. But there's more to just him being playable. There'll be new quests, very similar to how Xiaofan and Tuyen are recruitable. The photo mode is
Friday.
cool.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, we're getting a new crafting mechanic with the sigils. Yep.
Oh no.
I give
Yeah.
us passing marks.
Oh no.
Yeah, we can combine sigils with others and pretty much put them together. So you could have like, I don't know, like an attack with a substat and a health with a substat. Put them together, and then it could be an attack with the health substat, or vice versa.
Interesting. Now, speaking of the fighting game, that's also got an update, but it's not that. It's not Sandalphon. It's Beatrix, the sole bad guy of Granblue Fantasy.
Absolute gorilla.
What's a good girl?
Pure silverback.
You are society operative with a knack for
I-
finding trouble and then turning it to your advantage.
Yeah,
It's
she's
actual
soul bad
Soul-back
guy.
activity.
She's actually-
Yeah, no,
she's
it's Soul Bad
actually-
Guy. Yeah, it's literally
Yeah.
the most Soul Bad Guy character since Soul Bad Guy. It's actually not even funny.
Delta clock.
Not the
Like-
Delta clock.
If she
Get the time
wasn't-
slow.
Like, if she wasn't plus on most of the things you wouldn't want her to be plus in, she'd probably be fine, because she does have some small flaws, like some of her buttons are kind of bad. She needs to be at low health for her mechanic to really pop off,
Right.
which
yeah.
at that point you are dead in this game. Like 30% is dead.
Gotcha. What else is happening here? Because I see a lot of text. But,
We have backdashes.
Yeah,
we
we
didn't have backdashes.
We had backdashes, but they weren't throw involved like every other game ever.
Oh.
So
yeah.
Really?
And,
Okay.
for some reason, they bound the auto run button with the backdash, and now you can just
like
backdash with one button now, basically. New outfit for
costume for
Lancelot. They've added more challenges to the BP, so it isn't just the same ones. Beatrix is the star skin for it.
Okay.
That's just you know how blessed she is right now. But
Yeah, that sounds
not too many stuff for the balance changes.
Yeah, so
But,
like 3 characters changed and not big lists there.
Yeah, but they
Yep.
said that like around August-ish that we're gonna get major balance changes with the next character, but we'll see.
August, so like post Evo patch.
Yeah,
Yep.
something like that.
All right, that is Beatrix, and you guys may have noticed that we've made it to the fighting game portion of the show, where we'll talk about the death of DNF Duel after
the death of DNF Duel. It's finally finished its season pass. Woo!
Yeah, it's last character of
Goodbye,
season pass
DNF
and
Duel.
potentially last character of the game. She comes out in June, so there's still a while to go.
It's not like she was already in the game when Monk came out, because she was in the files in a playable state.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's been ready for a
good
while.
Yeah, pretty
But
much.
DNF Duel keeps like taking too long to update stuff,
Yeah.
which is not great. And you know, in a way, it's like yeah, well, you get what's coming, right? But
Yeah.
she looks awesome. She looks real cool. She's coming out June 13th, and we'll see what happens then. But like this,
Aiden
game
gets
has
to
been,
stop working on this to get to work on an Impact, and things will happen.
괜찮으신가요?
Yeah.
This game has been on life
혹시
support for a
부탁드릴까요?
while, so yeah, release aiding to Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Let him cook.
It's honestly an awkward sandbox.
Street Fighter. Street Fighter's been doing stuff.
Yeah, wow.
Oh
Well,
shit! Right.
we finally got the patch, like an hour after the patch came out, like everyone was screaming for it. We finally got it.
About 2 days ago, Akuma came out, and Akuma comes with a balance patch, and they finally released the patch notes for everyone. I'm just gonna look at the important stuff. Which
The
is,
important one for you.
Yeah, the important one.
Gimble got a really nice change,
Oh,
actually, with,
I've seen a
with
lot of
the
nice
EX
Kimberly
Tatsu.
changes. Yeah, like moves.
It was like EX Tatsu and an EX command grab.
oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's all good. It's all very good. No, I like this. I like all this. I like all of this. Oh shit. Okay, cool. That's a lot more than I was expecting. I'm not gonna read it all right now.
Yeah,
Your
she
character's
got,
better.
big
Woo!
patch.
Your character's.
yeah, she got a lot more freedom with the combo routes.
For sure. Yeah, of course, like drive reversal is a new thing. Or sorry, the recovery
Wait,
drive reversal.
recovery. Yeah.
Yeah, wake
so
up,
when you wake
drive
up, you
reversal.
have basically a drive reversal on wake up. Everyone has it now.
Yeah.
That's I think the biggest deal, and of course Akuma getting added to the game. Akuma, bro, they really cooked with this character. It's crazy.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Akuma, like, first of all, the character's hype, but then even like from a fan service point of view, do you guys have the link to the taunt super?
High fight thing? It's
Oh,
probably
I can
high fight.
get-
You
I can
probably
get you
find
that.
it. Yeah,
High
yeah.
fights? Okay. Yeah, high fights should have it. Basically, if you.
Oh, right, the player came out of there. Wow. He's just tweeting all
Right,
the new
I've
tech.
got the tweet of it that I put in when it came out, so I'll put it in no mic for you.
No, thanks.
There you go.
Yeah, so by performing Akuma's secret taunt in Street Fighter 6, the character can perform 2 additional super arts. You gain 2 new supers by
These
doing the
supers
taunt. So
are-
basically, you do his back taunt, and when he turns his head, I think you do something else. Right there.
Yeah,
the
you do down
taunt.
plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you start eating the rice ball.
Yeah, he eats the rice ball. Now, this
He gains-
is way too long for competitive unless you have an Akuma mirror and the players agree ahead of time, and they both
Evo
just start-
2024, please.
and they both just start by taunting. People fucking lose it. His eyes shine, and now he has 2 more supers. Straight up.
Yeah.
He has more moves. Boom. That's busted as hell. But I mean, for you to have that, the opponent has to leave you alone for a really long time.
He also gains 3 bars of meter if you're at 0.
Mm,
Yep.
So
that's so
these
sick.
supers
And,
are done by the boss version that you can fight in Battle Hub.
Mhm. And this is the
Shinakuma.
other super, which is a big vertical pillar.
Yeah, that-
secrets install.
Of his history.
Yeah.
He also
The character
gets,
is cracked.
2
People are having
rice
fun
balls
with
as
him
well.
and like think he is strong on his own. But like this is going above and beyond. This is like adding these
Yeah,
types of
it's
secrets.
great.
Is so sick. You were saying?
Oh, it was just mostly saying like an additional thing he got was his air fireball becomes 2 fireballs now instead of 1 without non-EX, so it gets ridiculous like
Oh, and
that.
that combo right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Cool. Like that combo right there. Akuma is incredible. Street Fighter 6 remains incredible, and yeah, I wish I had more time to play it. But we're gonna wrap this up with a video I haven't watched yet, so this is gonna be kind of raw reaction to Guilty Gear Strive's starter guide for Slayer, who is coming out next week?
30th.
End of this month.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next week.
Yeah. All right. So at the same time as Storm Connections, meaning I never have time to play Strive. That's crazy. Never.
Never.
All right, Slayer. Let's look at the man.
Slayer is a heavy-hitting character with a powerful arsenal of lunging attacks.
He got grabbed.
Surprise the opponent with a sudden burst of speed before slamming them with a powerful strike. Mappa Hunch.
Mappa?
Slayer
Mappa
lunges
Hunch.
forward to perform a strike.
Mappa?
It has fast startup and works well in combos starting from normal moves.
Yeah. That
The
seems
punch
like the
version
normal combo
covers
finisher.
less space but has fast startup and leaves you safe from counterattacks even when it is blocked.
Oof.
The kick version
Is
travels
this guy not a
forward
vampire?
and knocks the opponent
this guy
down
is
a
on
vampire.
hit.
Both of them are vampires on the
Choose
screen.
the right
That's-
version
actually.
for your current situation.
There's normal vampire
and
shit, bro.
Nagayuki's a vampire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dandy step.
Oh, that's actually
A
sick.
rapid command movement. Various follow-up
You play more
moves
Guilty Gear.
are available during the motion.
Oh, wow.
The
Okay.
punch
Follow-ups?
version moves forward
Yep. The
instantaneously
sway stance.
and can pass through to the other side
course, of course.
the opponent. The kick version takes a step backwards before moving forward, making
Okay.
it possible to avoid attacks while going for
Baits.
one of the follow-ups.
Baits.
In combination with the follow-up moves,
What's this on block?
you can trip up the opponent by mixing
One of them's
them
plus.
up with the punch
No.
version
One of them's safe.
or launching
Oh,
a
they were there.
surprise
Oh, yeah.
attack with the kick
Yeah.
version.
The overhead is plus?
Pile bunker.
No, there's
A strike
he
attack
jumps in
at
the air. I'll
full
see it.
power. It deals excellent damage and has the fastest startup of the dandy step follow-up moves.
Buster Wolf.
It works
Yeah,
great
kinda.
in combos.
That's what it reminded me of.
A hit with forward
What was
heavy
that?
slash or
That's a 2H.
crouching heavy slash.
That's his 2H?
Be careful.
Yeah, him just
as
stopping
it
the
leaves
ground.
you highly vulnerable when blocked. When you hit the opponent with this near the corner, it triggers a wall stick effect.
Oh, wall stick automatic?
Bump
Yep.
ahead.
Instant.
A sweeping low kick attack. This
That's
move
tricky.
is
That's
a good
so tricky.
option for mixing up a blocking opponent.
Yeah. And then you
Slayer
have the
recovers
overhead too.
quickly, even when this attack is blocked, making it a good option for a follow-up after Dandy Step.
His striking animation is him sitting.
Slayer swings his fist down in an overhead attack. This
Yep.
attack covers an extensive range,
That's a big
meaning
overhead.
it can hit mid-air opponents.
Eesh.
Switching
Can't
up
jump.
this overhead move and the low attack bump ahead can trip up a blocking opponent.
Bump ahead is funny.
Master's Hammer. Slayer leaps up high before performing a strike attack
Okay.
as he
yeah,
lands.
but that is the one that like
It
you
leaves
mash on
Slayer at a significant advantage, even
Wow.
when blocked,
that. Mash.
creating an opportunity to go on the offensive.
Bop.
The
Plus,
forward
baby.
movement as he leaps
Yeah.
makes it possible to mix up
Cross up
Oh,
as well,
no.
why not?
when
Yeah.
Oh,
You can double
no.
cross up.
Yeah. So about the
wow.
mash.
Wow.
So, like, have fun mashing if you want, but like,
Blood-sucking universe. A throw that drains health from the opponent.
Okay.
Although it can't be
Yeah,
blocked,
very slight health
it
recovery.
whiffs unless you are near the opponent, leaving you wide open. After this move connects, for a duration of time, the next attack you land on the opponent will be extra potent.
Right,
During
universe.
this
Universe.
time,
Yeah.
Universe
attacks
counter.
such as bump ahead
Is a
and
forced counter
it's late
state.
A whole
become
ass new
possible
announcer
to
voice
follow
line.
up after with further attacks.
Universe.
Landing blood-sucking universe makes for a great opportunity to go for mix-up.
Oh gosh.
Hand of Doom. A
Uh-huh.
strike attack available as
While
a follow-up
backdashing?
during a
Yeah.
backdash.
This
That's
is based off
crazy.
something
You
he can do in
quickly
Exude.
turn on the
That's changed in
offensive
this game.
while evading an attack.
That's crazy.
Use this move
What's that on
strategically,
block?
as it leaves you highly vulnerable
Unsafe.
when blocked.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. Fair,
Super
fair.
Mappa Hunch.
Mappa.
A lunging strike attack so fast, clothes can't
Sheesh.
keep up.
Oh
This
wait, he
move
doesn't
has
lose the
fast
clothes.
And is
Well, he uses
invincible
for a small
as
bit.
it comes up.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he
It
would
can be
remain
used
without.
as part of a combo.
I
or to
originally thought that
interrupt
you
the
could
opponent's
charge that
strength.
punch yourself, but no, that's just the whole
No,
super
it's just how the punch
punch.
works.
yeah.
No.
Oh damn, the range though.
Last Horizon.
I love
this
this actual
shit.
Looney Tunes
Powerful
fucking
strike
super.
attack. performed by putting
that's a
everything
cinematic
behind
right
a
there.
punch. It requires 100% tension gauge to activate, but
Around
deals
the world.
incredible damage.
Bop.
Yep.
For the
That's amazing, dude.
Did you look at the health bar, by the way? Because you should look at the health bar for
No,
that.
no.
After
Yep.
landing a
This
Oh
is
yeah,
not
that was like
Yuki.
a lot.
Yep.
Slayer's
Yeah,
but
go back.
Well,
deals
Right.
incredible
this is on a Naga that has
Oh.
no blood level.
Nago?
Yep.
We will obliterate Chip Xano off the
Yeah,
face of the
yeah.
fucking planet.
Chip's gonna get disintegrated into the next game. He's just gone.
He just lives in another planet.
to land this attack.
It does so
Slayer's
much damage.
incredible damage
So funny.
potential after
Is that? Do we know if that's like invul?
I have no idea. I hope it is.
No, they don't specify if it is,
That's
so
a,
we'll
that's
we'll
a
know.
very easy input for you to be like, well, reverse.
It is
Well,
all
death.
of your meter. So
Yeah, I mean reverse super.
the trade-off is worth it, but my god, bye-bye Chip, you're just dead.
landing another hit sets him apart.
Universe.
Counter.
That's fucking hate
His
this.
lunging
Hey,
moves,
stop
such
beating
as
him.
the kick version of Map
Oh,
the Hunch,
Don't worry.
Nope.
A very
You
famous
really
matchup for me.
fucking dashed up 2H? That's how you play Anji?
such as the kick
You really
version
dashed up
of Map
2H, bruh. Okay.
the Hunch, are the cornerstone.
I mean, let's not act that we all did Fujin when he
Use
came.
forward heavy slash.
The universe.
and crouching
Kill him.
Oh, yeah,
Kill
the
him.
there he
matchup
is.
ever.
Aim for counters.
He's
against
already halfway
opponents
dead.
looking to stop your approach.
Oh,
When
He
you're
mashed.
at close range,
You match. He's
use
dead.
the
Congratulations.
follow-up
See you later
oh
next
my
game, Chip.
god, that is
Command grab
disgusting.
universe.
or blood
That is
sucker to
disgusting.
mix up the opponent.
Oh,
His
this
dash
mix
Just
is
watching Chip
crazy.
slowly die.
Dude, that small hop is 2H is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
it feels like it, because he has so many options, like that small hop is gonna mix me every time.
Other
Yeah,
side
agreed.
of the
That
opponent,
that was always him.
dazzling
He's
the
swaying
opponent
and
with your
mixing you
tricky
up.
offense. The powered up state
You
after landing
counter.
blood
Fuck this
sucking
character.
Counter.
I cannot
has
wait
the
to play him.
potential to determine the
Universe.
outcome of a match.
This universe.
Read your opponent's next move and hit them with his pile bunker. Thank you for watching.
Absolutely insane. They cooked up another incredible character here for Guilty Gear. But that's gonna do it for this week's Around the Bush. If you guys want to watch this live and ask questions before and after the show, make sure to tune in to the Twitch channel every Friday at 5 p.m. or I guess 4 p.m. UK time, 11 a.m. EST. Because we go for an hour and then we do Around the Bush. So thanks so much for watching, and catch you guys next Friday for probably another very stacked show. See you then. Bye-bye.